Welcome back to Your Vote Counts with Jason and John and Leader Echols. It was an interesting runoff. There are some folks that are not coming back that are familiar. Let's just start with the impact of the runoff elections. Tell us what happened.
Well, there were three incumbents that didn't come back. Chairman Kevin Wallace has done a great job as budget chairman for the last 7 years. Representative Dean Davis from the Broken Arrow area and Cowboy Blake Stevens all didn't come back. I think, political science type people are going to look at those races, kind of dissect them. They're not homogenous. There were different issues going on inside each race. Here's the advice I would give to everybody coming back and the new members that are coming in. The key in all of this is listen to your constituents. 23rd and Lincoln has a way of making people up there think that's the center of the universe, and it's not. The center of the universe is the average everyday Oklahomans that sent you there. So the runoff election showed there's going to be a big change next year.
There's going to be a big change. Jason, you're seeing a lot of these races. Your thoughts about how they went and what's going to mean in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this just shows what we've talked about on this show so much when we say your vote counts. If you look at the runoff, we're talking less than 20% of the electorate, less than 20% of registered Republicans in these cases that went out and chose new representation. I mean, you're losing a chairman of appropriations, someone that knows the system probably better than any other member in the legislature. Now will be packing his office up in November. That's a big deal here in the state. And if we don't figure out how to get a more voter participation, we're going to continue to see the electorate elect more fringe from the right and more fringe from the left. So everyone else that finds themselves somewhere closer to the middle is going to continue to see this kind of rhetoric out of politicians if we don't start thinking about how we elect our elected officials.
Well, with the results of the runoffs, we're looking at a legislature that's going to have a lot of senior leadership and a lot of savvy not there next year. So, Jason, new leadership House, new leadership Senate, what's it going to look like? How effective will it be?
I still think it'll be effective. Look, there's a reason why we have a democracy, and it's important. Each district gets to elect who they want and send to be their representative. And if that representative doesn't listen to them, these are the types of things that can happen. So I fully suspect that the legislature will be fully functional, that the new leaders will step into their roles well. I think it's important that we continue to have these outward discussions between, parties, Republican and Democratic, over the issues. That's going to help us get to the best results that are going to be best for the people of Oklahoma.
And Leader Echols, you know that there are going to be a lot of freshmen. They're going to be sitting on the back where they've never been involved in this, in these districts. There's some challenges in the next legislative session. So tell us how new leadership, a lot of senior leadership gone, is going to handle the 2025 legislative session.
Well, I think there's a great group of leadership coming up in the House. I know Speaker Designee Kyle Hilbert's going to do a great job. I've said on this show, watch out for guys like Representative Josh West, Representative Trey Caldwell, Representative Mark Lawson. They're really going to step forward and be really strong leaders. Pro Tem Designee Lonnie Paxton, we don't really know for sure, but I would suspect Chuck Hall is going to be inside that group. I think it's great, but here's what I think they all need to remember. They are stewards for a season. Those positions don't belong to them. My position doesn't belong to me. Those positions belong to the citizens of the state of Oklahoma. I believe in them and I am hopeful in them because their success is the state's success. And we'll be right here on the show talking about them and cheering them on. And I'll be cheering them to do good conservative policy. And I hope they move forward and listen to the voters of the people.
For sure, we'll be watching, but we're going to need a new scorecard because there's so many new faces. Hey, thanks for watching Your Vote Counts. See this again at news9.com and news on6.com and follow me at Mitchell Talks.